Well, hello guys. Welcome to Rattlehead Live. Um, just realized that you guys aren't getting any audio. Let me see if I can figure out why. Hmm. Tasting, not working, making me angry, very angry. Let me see if it's coming through here. Huh. So I'm also not getting audio from the game through my headset. Open sound settings, sound control panel, recording, AverMedia, send. I know the audio was working earlier because I was playing a game. And the audio for the computer works because I can hear it through the headset, but I can't hear the game through the headset, and therein lies the rub. So, I think I fixed it. Yep, looks like I fixed it. All right. So, let's get this thing going, huh? I'm trying to decide what I want to play tonight. And it's really hard because I can't decide. I don't know if I want to play this or not. I mean, I do, but I don't. I've had some family stuff going on, a little anxiety getting to me. Excuse me, sorry. So I've had a rough few couple days, but ultimately, what it comes down to right now, I'm having some anxiety issues, and I don't know if I want to play a game at all. But I don't want to not play a game because I want to play a game. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird situations. Um, One second, I realize my camera's not working now. Let me get that going too. Like, I want to play a game because I want to play a game. I like playing games. But at the same time, I don't want to play a game because I'm just not in the mood. But I also know that if I play a game, I'll get into a better mood. Probably. So, well, just like last night, I came downstairs and I played my guitar for a little bit and I got into a better mood. But it's just drama shit going on, and it's tough, man. Family can suck sometimes. I'm not saying my family sucks. I'm saying family life, having to deal with stuff that hopefully you can understand what that means. Um, the having to do what's best even when it's the hardest thing to do. That kind of situation. That kind of creeped me out a little bit. Container. Container. We just watched a Medea movie, so I've got like who's Charon stuck in my head. Actually, as I told my wife, it wasn't really a Medea movie. It was a Tyler Perry movie that had Medea in it, but it wasn't a Medea movie. Like, she was barely in the movie. It's called I Can Do Bad All By Myself. It's an okay movie. It's pretty good. Can't argue, or I can't complain about it too much. It had a good story. As far as Tyler Perry movies go, though, it's hard to find a movie is to complain about. I like pretty much every movie I've ever seen Tyler Perry made. They're all about self-discovery, love, learning, faith, family, the morals, the justice. You know what I mean? Like, all those things that are important. Alright. I think I was planning to skip this and come back to it later, but I want to go ahead and hit it. What the hell did I do with my vape? I need my nicotine. I should just get up and look for it, huh? Quit being lazy. Well, damn. It was still inside my hoodie. That makes a little bit of sense.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I don't know that I've ever seen Sebastian use Incendio, but I know I've seen Nazi, so we're gonna go with her, because I know there's people in this match that you have to use Incendio against.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
And 3 Gryffindors and a Hufflepuff against a Gryffindor and a Hufflepuff. Oh, I tried to block.
Incendio. There goes my way. Protego. Stupid.
Give him what for. Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Oh. This is just tough, man. 4 of them at once?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
I mean, I guess I could cop
Good luck
out
there.
and turn the difficulty down. Or I could go into town to Hogsmeade. Oh, who hit me? This guy? Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'll let that guy flank me. Hmm. I don't even see where I'm getting hit from.
Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Did she shoot twice? I think I
Care
need
to try
to,
again?
Yes, I'm
after
ready
this
now.
time, I'm gonna
Very
head back
well.
into
Good
town
luck out there.
and get some healing potions.
You're better than that. There goes my way. Protego. Incendio.
There's just so many freaking spells coming at me.
Stupefy. Ringo. Incendio.
There's just so many spells coming at me.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Stop locking on. I think what I'm gonna do is just continue my mission, which was I kind of think I should go to herbology first. But I'm not going to. All right, let's go. Oh, wait a tick. What the heck is all of this? I didn't even know I could do any of that. But how do you create something?
Revelio.
It's Hagrid's house. I mean, I guess it's not technically Hagrid's yet. But it's Hagrid's house. It's very empty. When Hagrid lives here, it is very packed with shit. I don't even see this dude's bed nowhere. Like,
Revelio.
Yeah, like there's the tools to create a house, but there's no house. What is this down here? Let's look and see. See, I'm already in a better mood. Don't die.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Awesome.
This looks intriguing. Lumos.
See, I'd make a good wizard. Could also use the force for that, though. This doesn't seem right. I mean, think about it. You got this whole area, and you just put one item in it? I feel like there's more to that. Let's look. Like, where does that go? You know it's something. It's got to be some type of hidden doorway. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense. It's probably not, though. How did that get back over there? Let's see what that gear was. That wasn't it, though, was it? I guess it was. I just tried to reload my wand.
Revelio.
Thought I heard something. Wasn't I just here? Puck, 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 puck.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly
What was
passed
it?
out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind. That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
And here I am going to take everybody's shit.
Right out of a storybook.
It's
After
all for
what
the
Ranrock
cause.
did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
You can't hide your stuff from me.
Revelio.
I should put on the Dark Wizard stuff. Not only am I going to take your stuff, I'm going to break your stuff in the act of getting it. It's not because I want to be mean, it's because I need the stuff. That's what it comes down to. What do you have,
What do you sell
fine
here?
sir?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
I have 15 to 20 slots. I need to sell some stuff.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Kind of want to buy one more of each.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Accio.
Leviosa!
Oh, wait a second. I screwed up and got distracted. I really wish I had a broom.
If you're here for my wedding.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I like my wand. Want to change how I look. I want a black hat. Well, it was this goofy looking one. Though I don't want to lose the gloves because they were pretty badass. Dragon skin gloves? Come on. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. But we're not there yet. Right now, we're still a student. Student with some cool gloves on, that's it.
I've always said.
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Hmm.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
I don't know why I asked that
It's
question just to see what she would say,
mainly
but I don't know why I
studying
asked. I know what an astrolabe is because of these books I've been listening to on audiobook.
But it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Screw it.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
No, I thought that was something to pick up. They get me every time.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mask. Yeah. There they are. No, I went there.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh no, is there COVID?
Oi, speak of the devil.
They have masks on.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid!
Perfect. Target. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
What is happening?
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio!
Hang on, we can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going take it to the top of my deck.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin was a Slytherin.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
And complete those on the way back. I really wish I had a broom.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
It was worth a shot.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I mean, I figured it wouldn't be that simple as to pull it in there, but I don't know. Is it perhaps a spell I don't have yet? Because I could still do something with them.
Incendio.
Can't burn them.
Levioso.
Can't float them. Can't pull them. Ah. There is another one.
Incendio.
Oh,
Accio.
one magic. You'd think there'd be three.
Incendio. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
I don't know how far you can fall in this game and not die. I don't want to test it.
What do you have in store for me this time? Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
I bet you. We gotta roll this damn thing down that hill.
Accio! Accio!
I don't think this is one that I can do yet. That's what I said about the last one, I know, but...
That's that. Settled.
Apparently all you gotta do to get it right is to say, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this yet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nope. Going to class. Like a good student. What are you doing?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
She's just so full of
How
puns.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable.
I hope
shall we?
nobody passes out
First,
like
let's
Neville did.
protect our ears. Now, everyone,
What happened to the earmuffs?
their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was it? That was the whole
Now,
glass.
for our next task, we'll be planting
Okay.
Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
I wonder if...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
She's the prettiest professor I've ever seen.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So whenever I need stuff, just come and grab shit out of herbology.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants.
And then I
aren't they?
picked them
I
all.
hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yes, ma'am. As long as you keep teaching me how to make new potions.
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
I think I'm supposed to be able to have more than one pot, though. Or is that the pot? That might have been.
I'm concerned, are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her manners.
Thank you, I guess.
Sometimes I would come on.
My sister will home.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding us
Revelio.
after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor.
Guessing they're going to turn out to be auras. Horrors.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Flooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion station organized and
Yeah, that one kind of stands out. I'm not taking that.
precision is key when Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Mel! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive.
Game's pretty good.
Glad you
I kind of
managed to
enjoy it.
resist. You've done well today. I confess I was
Quite a bit,
skeptical,
actually.
given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
And what exactly was that?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Where is Expelliarmus? There it is.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio!
Oh, that felt good. I don't know if you guys heard that crack. You probably didn't, but oh.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Expelliarmus! Come on! Accio!
Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
You're better than that.
Accio! There goes my way. Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
Damn.
Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio! Hey, Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus!
Accio!
Arrest
Come on, Leviosa!
Barely felt a thing.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
There goes my wager.
Stupefy.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Descendo.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Expect. Is that all you've got?
This is tough, man.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Arrest my men.
It wouldn't lock onto the girl I was trying to. The one that was closest
Care
to
to
us.
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso. Protego.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Confringo. You're better than that. Arresto my men.
Expelliarmus.
Descendo.
Accio.
Come on. Arrest my men.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
The one.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Protego.
Confringo.
Ringo.
Shit.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Stupefy.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Arrest my men.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Ringo. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Shit.
Expelliarmus.
Shit.
Give 'em what for. Protego.
Levioso. Protego.
Expelliarmus. Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Protego.
Is that all you've got? Expelliarmus. There goes my wager.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo! Accio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso!
What the heck was that?
Care to try again?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
This is
Good luck
tough.
out there.
I'm getting my little white booty kick.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Alright.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Potato away now. Arresto momento. Confringo.
Expelliarmus!
Anto winner.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! There goes my way. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Why didn't Expelliarmus work?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
I need
Very
like
well.
2 or
Good
3
luck out
partners,
there.
man. This is not fair. 4 on 2.
Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! That's all you've got? Descendo! You're better than that! Arresto momento! There goes
I don't know what I did besides drink 3 freaking defense potions, but I did it.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Shame it's over. I was just getting...
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Alright. So I complete the Merlin trials to have more year slots. I can dig that. Alright. I forgot where all the classes are. I know herbology's over here. Where is the classroom that I'm looking for? I'm looking for potions, and I forgot where the classroom is. That's the Great Hall. Library Annex. Potions classroom. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Troll boogers. That's gross. Troll bogies.
A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
I'm well suited to counting money. I'd love Hogwarts if I didn't have to take one of those rickety carts round.
You always look down.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
No, I didn't think about all of those chests that can see you. I haven't come back for those. I don't think. So let's do a little bit of investigating and see. Did I hear a chime?
Revelio.
Come on, there's gotta be something around here. Pretty sure when I went through looking for everything, I didn't have... There's one. Maybe.
How is standing behind a till counting knuckles?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Making faces behind his back.
When I was alone, I wanted to work with you.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Where the hell is this compass taking me? Just gonna blaze my own trail.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Didn't mean to pet the cat.
Revelio.
I don't get it though. They're wizards. They have magic to do that for them.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind whimsy, the castles fall. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
What have you done? You're the living.
Accio. Levioso. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, camera just died.
Revelio.
I hear something. Sounding like a whispering.
Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Seems pleasant enough.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio. A map.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
Of course
That
she's a
sounds
black.
terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I'd rather not go to Azkaban. Is there no other way to help?
I fear not. She cannot leave. And a student like you may provide the impetus she needs to save herself. I would never suggest so drastic a measure if I did not feel it was necessary. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne? Oh, the cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Wonder who lives here. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio. 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 Accio.
Shit. Is that the Forbidden Forest? Because I'm not going in there.
If we're talking beasts, it's the Niffler that's the real commodity. Surely you agree?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Reducto.
My right is
Reducto. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Maybe I shouldn't go up to level 20s.
Useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
This place has seen better days. I should investigate.
Investigate what? Imagine that.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Accio. No, that's not it. Lumos. Accio. It's no wonder I never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Lumos. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? This looks intriguing.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, How did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive.
Yep.
Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
These rocks have seen better days.
All right, folks. I think that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. My phone died, so the camera's gone, and all I want to do is get over here.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
All right, guys. So yeah, y'all have a good day tomorrow. Take care. Be good to each other. And as always,